Yo, welcome back. This is Life on the Street. You already know your boy Bobel, and today I want to still continue with that topic I dropped one time, being selfish. See, and being selfish is not really a bad thing. Let me tell you something. It simply means you're putting yourself first before any other thing. Number one, let me just give you advantages of being selfish. It protects your emotion so you can think well. It gives you focus. It gives you focus, and then it keeps you on the right and straight path, especially when you're coming up with a business. Yes, I know being selfish isolates you from people, yes, and everything. These things are part of the things that will help you grow. So I am in support of being selfish. And now I'm talking about not the toxic selfishness. No. I'm talking about the selfishness that would actually help you grow in life. Now, someone dropped a comment that being selfish is a bad thing on the comment on my last video. Yeah, let me tell you something, bro. Being selfish, you get me? Yes, the world has put it to be a bad thing, right? Yes. But what if you now, as a person, is trying to build something, eh? And then you have a lot of people around you that you want to, and the only resource you have is that resource to build that thing. Would you share the resource to these people or build the thing first? That's the question I will ask you. Now, does this make you selfish or creating something that will bring empowerment to these same people that are around you asking you for something? So let me tell you something, man. Sometimes, or most of the times, it's very important to be selfish when you are in the journey. When you are in the journey, and when I mean journey, when you are building up a business. Like the last video I dropped, I remember I said, when you're building $1 million business and all you have is just $1 million, would you share the money around to the people around you seeking for that money? Or would you focus on that business first and finish building that business? Now, this is where selfishness comes in. Like I told you, I go out to carry out my own task. My own task. I go out there to carry it because you won't do it for me. I have to do it for myself. Now, would you call me selfish? This is the question I have to ask. Would you call me selfish? If you call me selfish, then why didn't you come out to come push with me? Now, this is the whole idea. Selfishness helps you grow in a good way. When you're selfish in a good way, it helps you grow. It helps you expound. It limits you from emotional disorders. It removes you from mental stress. It isolates you from toxic people. I'm not saying you shouldn't extend your hand to people, but I'm telling you, when you're on a journey, it's very important to be selfish because you are on a journey. Yes, once in a while you know I be brotherly love, but man, guy, a journey is a journey, and when it has a price, you have to be selfish because that price you have to pay it alone. So would anybody call you selfish when you are paying that price alone? Think about it. This is what I'm talking about. That's why I say selfishness is not a bad thing, especially when you're in a journey to build something. So my brother, you disagreed with me, but I would like you to go back and think about it very well. I asked you a question. When you are building a house and you have just 10 million to build that house, and that house is worth 12 million, would you share the 10 million naira to people around you or continue building the house, finish building the house before you think about any other person? And now, this time you are thinking about building that house, remember, you will not remove anything to give to anybody. Does that make you selfish? I want you to think about it very, very well. Now, selfishness, you have to put yourself first. If I don't love myself, if I cannot build myself, then I can't help you. That is selfishness. So does that make me bad? So guys, let's use wisdom when we're doing things or we're talking about things or we're talking about people. Yeah, there's toxic selfish. Toxic selfish people. They already have. They don't want you to be more than them. This is where toxicity comes in. So you understand me. Pardon me for that one. But this is where it comes in. But when you extend your hand, you draw the other person up. Then the other person draws the other person up. At this time, well, before I draw you up, I have to take care of myself. Oh. I have to guide myself well before drawing you up. Because drawing you up, I have to guide you too. Does that make me selfish? Think about it. One love.